All right, this one's gonna be a bit different. So I finally have a capture card for my computer. Sorry, I got bug bites. I gotta stop doing that. I have a stack of games right here. I have a Retron HD hooked up. I don't have a HDMI capable Nintendo system or clone yet, but this is what I've got. I have my original controller hooked up. We're going to start going through some of my collection. I got a stack of games right here. We're going to see which ones of these work and which ones don't. The ones that don't, I need to know about, just so I don't make any plans on like randomly playing something on stream, only to find out that I can't play it because it's not working. So yeah, we're going to be testing out some games. And we're going to make a stack of games that work and a stack of games that don't work. I have no idea where I'm going to put them. I'm kind of full. I should get that out of the way. Games that don't work will go up here. I'm pretty sure most of these games are going to work. So let's see what is going to be the first one we're going to check out. Dick Tracy on there. There we go. Make sure that plays. Looks good. I'm not going to go too far into these because I've had a game that worked until the second level and then it glitched out. So we're not going to go that far. But we're going to do a little bit, see how it goes. And the Retron 5 or the Retron HD is not the ideal way to play games, or at least most of the games, because of the lag. So I hope to get an ABS to be able to do that. Otherwise, I have to do games through emulation. But this way, I mean, you get to see I do actually have the carts. So we know that one works. So Dick Tracy, it's good. Another downside of the Retron HD is the freaking death grip. You kind of have to rock that thing out of there. Not the ideal way to do this. Oh. I don't want to damage. Oh, there we go. So Dick Tracy works. I have two stacks, one full stack and one part stack. So once I get through the part stack, then I'll put the good ones there. So I'll put that there for now. Next, I have Dr. Chaos. That's a interesting one I want to do at some point in the future. Let's see. Does that work? Reset. Give it a second. Nope, nothing. Turn it off. Turn it on again. Nothing. Okay, not the final straw. Not the final verdicts for the game. It looks clean. It should do it. We'll try it one more time. Seat it back in there. screen. So this game potentially does not work. I do not know why. It is in excellent condition. So I'm going to have to open that up and find out why. Although, you know what, I have this stuff here I can do. I have something I can do. I'm not going to be one of those guys who goes. Not going to happen. I have Q-tips, rubbing alcohol, 91%. Nice high concentration. It'll evaporate fast. Get nice and wet. And let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of dirt in there. Just because the contacts look shiny doesn't mean that they're clean. And do the other side. Alright. Okay. Flip it over to the dry side. Dry. Go on the back side. Dry. Okay. Now, final test. Oh no. Sometimes it's just as easy as that. Black screen, gonna wait. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That's gonna go in my does not work pile. Does not work. Alright, next. Monster Party. Let's try this. I really hope that doesn't turn out most of these don't work. Come on. Resetting. Can't be that many failures. Let's check and see if maybe it was too tight before. Let's go back to Dick Tracy, put that back in there and see if that starts up like it's supposed to. Right away, no problem. I really hate to do this. Oh! And that works. Cool. Now it's got me curious. Does it... I'm just consider that good. I'm gonna see. Dr. Chaos. Dr. Chaos work this time? No. Nope. Dr. Chaos does not want to work this time. Don't do that at home. It does work. Okay. So we know it does work. Okay, so those work fine. And now I'm going to try Highlight. Highlight. Okay. Is it going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to blow in every single one just to get it to work? Did Highlight commit suicide? Okay. Let me try re-saying it now. Do I really have to put my lips up to this one? Oh, listen to that Indiana Jones music. I mean, Highlight. Highlight. Okay. Well, that's good, because I don't want to have to buy that game twice. I have the manual, too. Alright. What else do I have? Master Blaster. Will you work? Please, please work. First try. Sunsoft. Yeah. Oh, I'm in control now. Wow. There's not much of a start screen. Okay, yeah. So, yay! Master Blaster works so far. So far. With a little blowing. Gotten everything to work. That's good. That is very, very good. How about Zexies? That guy work. Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. It's like I was trying to jump before and I couldn't jump and it seemed to only work. Okay. No. Alright. Well, whatever. Whatever you turn on, I'm happy. We're having good luck. So starting off to be really scary. Alright, I went through the short pile, so I'm going to put these guys back. Alright, so next, Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. This is supposed to be a good game. Will it be good enough to run? Excellent. It runs. There we go. It's getting a little bit better. This is fun, isn't it? You get to see all these games I have in my collection. Next one's Jaws. This one's in fairly good condition. Anytime I see a game like this that's in like super good condition, I'm always worried. But it could be like a fake or a repro, reproduction. Although, who'd want to make a reproduction of Jaws? I don't know. It was a popular title, even though it's not a great game. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Is there a demo on here? Nope. Nope, no demo. There would have been a demo by now. All right. Jaws. Good. To the Earth. I believe this is a light gun game. It's not something I could actually play on a modern HD TV, but still, I have a CRT. I do want to know if this works. Excellent. Good thing about the Retron HD is that it not only outputs to HDMI, it also has the component out. So you could hook it up to a CRT. I don't know if that would fix the lag issue. I'd have to do some research on that. Because I would like to be able to play on my monitor that I have over here. This is a Commodore 1084S, which is excellent. It's got great picture quality for its age. So, moving on, we got Gauntlet, Tengen, or Tengen. Tengen. That's what I call it. I think I've gotten this to play before. Yes. Call it classical music for a reason. It's not bad. Oh, so I'm happy about that. Oh, what a quinky dink. Gauntlet 2. It's got some writing. Somebody wrote their name, Elliot, and then tried very badly to remove it. Some things I just can't clean, but there are ways. I might be able to get that taken care of. Oh, nice. does it go right into a demo? No. Wizard needs food badly. Okay. Got what 2 is good. But you know what's not good? Double Dragon 3. That game is supposed to be hot garbage. Ain't that right, Juckle? Well, I'm gonna have to blow on this one. I want to break it. Yeah, it's kind of filthy in there. By filthy, I mean a little bit dirty. Is it possible to get someone's disease after a few decades? I don't think so. There we go. Nice. My luck as a kid, I would have gotten this one as my Double Dragon game to play. I probably would have liked it. I only had like 20 games, I think, by the time I stopped playing Nintendo. And about 8 of those, I think, were like hand-me-downs. Hand-me sideways from friends that were like, oh, here, just have those. Really should have gotten to collecting these. Always wanted to hold on to the ones I had as a kid. Could never get rid of them, no matter how many times I cleaned. Give it a blow. I'm not giving up on you yet. Just kind of clear out any debris. Might be in there. Okay. Dino Ricky, by the way. The Adventures of Dino Ricky. Don't want to give up on you. Resetting. Power off, power on. Sometimes that works too. Nope. Okay. Last time. Good luck. It's gonna work this time. anybody ever tells you blowing in the cartridge doesn't work, it's not a matter of if it works or not. It's just, it's not good long term. Top secret episode, Go 13. I want to try that one. Looks interesting. Yeah. Vic Tokai. I haven't even seen the title screen yet. We gotta get this. Let this play out. This is based on a manga from Japan. Music is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So it works so far. So far, I haven't had a real dud. Wrath of the Black Manta. Absolutely terrible game. Don't know why. Don't really want to ever play it, but I probably will at some point. Black screen. Try again. Power off, power on. Black screen. Okay. I really hate the grip of death that this thing has. I mean, on one hand, on the one hand, it's great that it's that tight because it means it's making great contact with the pins on the problem though is that the whole point of a cartridge system is cartridges go in and out, and if they keep getting stuck in there, I want to play more than one game out of this. Oh. So it looks like somebody, not me, and this is what happens to plastic. I don't know if you can really tell in there or not. There's not enough light. It looks, the plastic looks really faded, and that only really happens when you put so much alcohol on a Q-tip that it's just dripping, because that's the alcohol getting into the surface of the plastic and evaporating, and that's what causes it to go white. It's superficial, but it tells me that this was not cleaned by somebody that knew what the heck they were doing. Here's hoping. It probably is ruined, but let's try. figured. Try it one more time. Final blow. Third time's the charm. Always the third time's the charm. Taito makes great games, but this is a port of a arcade game, I believe. Actually, now that I think of it, I think all of Taito's NES games were ports of their arcade games. But, yeah, so we know that one works. Next up, Solar Jetman with writing on the front, which I do know how to get rid of. Technically, you can get rid of it with rubbing alcohol on there. You have to be very meticulous, very slow, and very careful. You get a Q-tip and you wet it, and then you take a paper towel and you dry that off until it's just barely dry, and then you place it on the label and very carefully, just little tiny rub at a time. And you could do that. You can do that for the entire thing. I've done it before. You have to be very careful when you get to the edge, because if you get any alcohol underneath that label down on the edge where the label is, anywhere down on the edge there, it will start peeling up the label. It will start breaking down the glue really fast. So it is possible. There's a chemical that archivists use for cleaning off documents. That's incredibly gentle, and supposedly you can use it on these things, and it works really well. But it's like a bottle this size for like $40. It's expensive. I've gone through, for 100 Nintendo systems and 200 Xbox games, I've gone through 2 bottles of these. This is my 3rd bottle. Just cleaning off those cases. Nice. First time. Looks like it's a little bit off though. Let's see if that's weird. So did it start at a weird place in memory? Let's give it a second. Turn it back on. Oh, okay. So there's something going on with this cartridge. No, it doesn't want to work. Now it's just black screen with sound. So this may actually be broken. It might have to be repaired. Let's do a quick load test. Could also be my Retron HD. I could have killed it. Okay. Because that looks like how it should start. But then what is other stuff comes up? Comes up Okay. Alright. So it must have just been a single pin or something like that was off. There we go. Alright, so Solar Jet Man. Conquer 12 alien worlds. It says right there on the label. Alright, next up we have Captain Skyhawk. Yeah. I also have the manual for that. I try to get the manuals for the games. Because unlike modern games, you sometimes have to read the manual to know how to play the game. Captain Skyhawk. That's cool. Captain Skyhawk works. There we go. Put that back in there. Next, Yoshi's Cookie. No, Yoshi. Not Yoshi's Cookie. I have Yoshi's Cookie. I know Yoshi's Cookie works. Do not want to have to play that game. I would rather play... I don't even know if I want to play this game, but... Hey, it's a collection. Black screen. I'm just gonna rock it in there. See if that might be... Alright. Kiss of life. Blow. I really hate doing that. It seems to be the only thing keeping these games going, though. There we go. Okay. Alright. Next, we have Friday the 13th. And I think for the next one, just as a test, if this is also having connection issues, I'm going to try that. See if that helps. Because this is actually not going to be like spitting my saliva all over and everything. Giving my games the corona. I don't have corona. All right, Jason. Still black. Reset. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got this. You suck. Okay. I've definitely never been able to have this as a kid. It's too scary. Okay. Next game. Street Fighter 2010. Now this one I did a sort of repair on my own. I'm not too happy with. Trying to just keep the label in a good condition. I cleaned off the label as best I can. It's got a tear and a crack and actually have to fix the the plastic shell. I have to repair. So I got the label back to where it could be, cleaned it off as best I can with an alcohol dried out Q-tip, and put some packaging tape across the entire label, and then took an X-Acto knife around the edge, just kind of preserve the label as best I can. The cartridge itself still needs to be cleaned more. Oh, nice. Nice. It's supposed to do that. Yeah, I guess it does that. Okay. That's Street Fighter 2010. And the final game I'm going to do tonight for this video is Zoda's Revenge. This is a sequel to Star Tropics. And from my understanding, it's an underrated game because everybody's like, oh, Star Tropics, Star Tropics. And for some reason, they don't think of Zoda's Revenge. Probably because it's not as good, but still it's not bad, I guess. I guess is the consensus. Black screen. Okay. One last time. I hate doing that. I really do. Seems to be the only thing keeping these things going. 94? Wow. No wonder people forgot about it. It's never normal. Okay, well anyway. That's Zoda's Revenge. I also have the manual for that guy. Yay. So there, you guys got a taste of my collection. We found out which ones work, which ones don't. So far, all of them work. Unfortunately, I had to blow into them to make them work. But I don't know, with proper cleaning, I think I can get them going. So, thank you. Have a great day.